Hey guys, it's Mrs. Smith back to read more Harry Potter. I'm wearing my bathrobe so I could be cozy while we're reading our book. So here we go. So last we read Mr. Dursley was noticing all kinds of odd things. People in cloaks. What's a cloak? A cloak is a large, like almost like if you think about Red Riding Hood wore a red cloak. So long cloaks. They talk about something called muggles. We don't know what a muggle is. But something's definitely going on. So owls are flying everywhere. I wonder what's going on. I'll have to keep reading and find out. Okay. So then there was a man named Mr. Dumbledore, and he was talking to Professor McGonagall, who originally was a cat, and now she's sitting there. So I'm thinking this is going to be a really cool book. Dumbledore reached out and patted her on the shoulder. I know, he said heavily. Professor McGonagall voice trembled as she went on. That's not all. They're saying he tried to kill the Potter's son. So they're talking about something of he who must not be named, but we don't know who that is. We don't know what's going on quite yet. That's not all. They're talking about Harry Potter. But he couldn't. He couldn't kill the little boy, Harry. No one knows why or how, but they're saying that when he couldn't kill Harry Potter, Voldemort's power somehow broke, and that's why he's gone. Dumbledore nodded glumly. It's true, faltered Professor McGonagall. After all he's done, all the people he's killed, he couldn't kill a little boy? It's just astounding, all the things that could stop him, but how in the name of heavens did a little boy named Harry survive? We can only guess, said Dumbledore. We may never know. Professor McGonagall pulled out a lace handkerchief and dabbed her eyes beneath her spectacles. Dumbledore gave a great sniff and took a golden watch from his pocket and examined it. It was a very old watch. It had 12 hands, but no numbers. Instead, the little planets were moving around the edge. It must have made sense to Dumbledore, though, because he put it back in his pocket. Hagrid's late, he said. It was he who told you I would be here, by the way, wasn't it? This is Lulu. Apparently she wants to read Harry, too. Yes, said Professor McGonagall, and I don't suppose you're going to tell me why you're here, of all places. I've come to bring Harry to his aunt and uncle. They're only family he has left now. You can't possibly mean the people who live there, who live here in this house, cried Professor McGonagall, jumping up on her feet and pointing to number 4. Dumbledore, you can't. I've been watching these people all day. You can't find